GM, I'm Diran, CTO at Messari. In the next 10 minutes or so, we'll be building a crypto insights dashboard using Messari's API. The goal is to display the most impactful insights for anyone staying up to date with crypto. So let's get started. First, let's overview the two ingredients we'll be using. One is Copilot. Messari's Copilot provides real-time insights, pulling directly from Messari's data warehouse. Here's the prompt that we'll be using here. Very simple prompt. Provide global insights on the most impactful things happening in crypto. Keep the answer short to a few bullets. And we'll just run this in Copilot right now, but I'll show you how to use this within the Messari's API and string this together into a useful application. Second is the trending topics. Trending topics is built using the Messari's AI pipelines. It produces trending topics in real time based on documents that are most relevant to the crypto community. And we can see that here in this module right here. So we'll be using these two ingredients here. And before going further, let's take a look at cursor and the prompt that we'll be using. Here, the prompt is a little bit lengthy here, but I'll give you a quick walkthrough here. All of this prompt will be available inside of GitHub for anyone to consume here. So the objective here is to build a full page crypto insights Next.js app using the Messari API, starting from an empty repo, and we'll be populating two modules here. One is the global insights module using the chat completions endpoint, which is OpenAI-compatible. The other is the trending topics module. I provide the prompt here for the chat completions endpoint. I also give it a couple examples. One, on the curl side of things, you'll notice it includes everything, including the Messari API key. We'll be returning markdown format here, and also stream false. And I'll show you why in a minute here. Two is the trending topics endpoint. Similarly, pretty simple endpoint here. We provide the API key as well as a sample response here. This sample response is purely used for giving cursor a sense of the response format. Afterwards, we give it some simple prompt around the display side of things and some specific instructions around building a full page app and making it mobile friendly. And then over here, I have a very simple mockup that I drew up on a whiteboard here. So I'll be copying this and let's paste that into the context here and kick this off. And while this is generating, I'll give you a little bit of a walkthrough here on the documentation that we have. So let's put this on one side here, and we'll let this run on the side. So this is saying using Turbo Pack, and I'll show you what it's doing. Custom aliasing, no. And then behind the scenes, we'll be using this chat completions endpoint. This chat completions endpoint pulls from the complete Messari data warehouse, which is over 170 terabytes and growing of real-time data that we ingest into the system. And it's pretty simple to play around with this UI here. All you have to do is copy the API key here, and I'll show you where to get that. So the API key is in this view, copy here, paste it here, and then hit try it. Oh, and we also need a example as array, which we can pull from the prompt that we had here. So get back to the prompt here. Grab this prompt, copy into this messages array, hit try, and we'll let this run for a little bit while we check on the progress here. Okay, sure. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, I see. The UI here has a strict timeout, so I can switch this to stream true. And we should be able to get a response here. On the other side, let's see our progress on the code here. So yes, npm install marked. Okay. While it's generating more code here, let us take a look at the topic clustering endpoint. This endpoint is very simple too. Same thing, just copy paste the API key over, hit try it, and it'll return the current top topics that are relevant right now. And we'll see that displayed in a UI shortly. Also, if you want to play with the Messari Copilot, we have a showroom here that allows you to see what it would look like to integrate the Messari Copilot API into a sample UI that we built here. Cool. Let's take a look at the code. Awesome. Next steps, add a .m file. Okay. All right, let's create a .m file. .local. And inside of this, copy over the Messari key, and that's accessible here. Okay, now let's run it. Let's run this. So a little bit of the instructions that we gave here. As part of the prompt, we told the system to build a Next.js server and a Next.js front end. And we've also instructed to prefetch these requests and cache them on the Next.js server side, so that on refresh, the content is already cached. And the load is much faster. So this is the end result here, and I can refresh this page to show you how quickly this renders, and that's because the request sent to Messari has been cached on the Next.js server. So these are the two modules that we created. One is populated by the chat completions endpoint. And this is the global insights module. If we take a read on the global insights, this is telling us Bitcoin has achieved all-time high a couple days ago. Some legislation advances. The Genius Act, as we know, has advanced from the Senate floor. Hong Kong approved new stablecoin licensing laws. Significant security incident. As we know, the Swift blockchain experienced a notable hack, and a number of advancement on other sides as well. On the right side here, we have the trending topics, which is what is the discourse in the crypto community. And here's a couple topics that are relevant here. Strategies, latest Bitcoin acquisition, Stay Loud IO, attention file launch, cap gains laws, Dubai property tokenization launch. So we have a pretty comprehensive set of topics here, and those are backed by, and all the trending topics are backed by documents that our AI pipelines have curated. And here's an example. So there you go. In about or around the 10-11 minute mark now, and we've created a fully functioning crypto insights dashboard populated by the Messari API. On one side, we have the insights module, and this insights module is powered by the Copilot engine under the hood that we saw here with the chat completions endpoint. On the right side is the trending topics that are generated and populated by the trending topics endpoint. Super easy to get off the ground, and it gives insights to anyone in crypto right away. And we've given basically the global insights here, but we can build much more targeted insights on a per protocol, per project basis, or a per sector basis. That's it for this video. If you have any questions, reach out to us at api@messari.io or DM us on Twitter.